So I've just got back from my walk today, Sunday, the 16th here in Australia. I've been listening to my Mickey Singer podcast. I've listened to Mickey Singer for a few years, and I'm just, every time I re-listen, it's like I know I've heard it before, but I get more out of it. That's what I'm grateful for today. I had a beautiful walk. I saw so many things that I see each time that I'm out there, like the nature and the birds and the trees, and it was just a beautiful walk. But listening to the podcast as I was walking along, revisiting some of the information I've heard before, like I said, but it just hit a new understanding with it today. So about releasing and letting go, like when things trigger you, or a spot is activated in you when someone doesn't say hello or talk to you, or memories of past hurts come up. Being aware of it being the first part that he talks about, like having awareness that catching your brain in the middle of it, so not 2 hours later suddenly thinking, oh my goodness, I've just wasted 2 hours ruminating and stewed up inside about this event that happened 30 years ago, or that person last week, or this person at work, but trying to catch your brain as soon as you realize it. So that's part of being the observer of your brain and what it's doing, catching it, and then relaxing your body and all your muscles and just breathing. And he doesn't talk about too much reorientating to the present moment using your 5 senses, but I think that's something that I've used when I'm breathing and just allowing all the emotions instead of trying to fight it, suppress it, distract yourself, or stay in that agitation that you notice has been activated in your mind or your body, is recognize when it's happening, pull yourself straight away, relax your body, all your muscles, breathe, and that's it. Let go. Don't have to do anything about it. Don't have to, go and, hey, what do I do about this? What's this happening? But yeah, that's something that's helped me so much in my life. I haven't gone into my story, but the first 30 years I had a lot of complex trauma, brought up in a fundamentalist religion. My children also were abused. I left it in my early 30s, and I'm now 60 this year, but it's been a 30-year journey of healing, and I had my head full of, I hate to say victim thoughts, because I think you have to feel acknowledged and heard and supported at the moments that you're processing what's really happened, especially if you've never, especially when you're unraveling it all. It's just coming from it. You need that support. So, but it's more consciousness of all this has happened to me, and before you can move out of that state, move out of constantly dwelling in this, and if this hadn't happened and all that, you've got to be supported in it. But part of my journey has been letting go, ruminating, staying, and creating my future, creating my reality. That's been a long journey, but yeah, it was beautiful to listen to Mickey Singer this morning, and a podcast interview on him on the real work. You don't have to go to a monastery. There's nothing wrong with monks there, monasteries, nuns doing their thing. Other people like raising the vibration of the whole earth with their focus and everything. But we can do the work every single day during the day when we notice things are activated in us and icky feelings, by relaxing, breathing, letting it go, just letting go. Like if we're in a tug of war with something, we don't have to pull harder and strength of will and force our way. We just relax our whole body, notice our mind's been caught up in it, bring it back to the present moment. Whatever we're doing, if we're washing the dishes at the sink, and we catch our brain in a moment of ruminating, of some agitation of something that's previously happened, especially if it's out of our control, Come back to the feel of the water, the bubbles, the sun coming through the window, the sounds we hear, and just breathe, breathe. Notice the tension going and then moving through. You might have to do that. I notice for me, sometimes, especially if something's a current thing that's triggering me, is I might have to do that 10, 15 times a day. And sometimes I catch it straight away, and other times I've been lost an hour in it, wasted all that time, negative energy in my body, ruminating on it. So this is not about stuff that you actually do need to take action on. It's about all that other crap that fills your head. So yeah, that's my gratefulness today. Thank you, Mickey Singer.